Let's win a game of Magic. This game of Magic. Let's win this game of Magic. Let's win this game. Let's do it quick. Catacombs. Alright, we're just chalicing here. Hopefully this does something, because this sure doesn't. Not yet, at least. It might do something. Who knows what we're up against? Who knows? Could be green-black energy counter infect. Energy counter infect. Then who's laughing? One drop energy counter infect. Deck. Immediately play. No! Why did I cast Chalice? Living End, apparently. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have played this Wall of Omens as well. I played into Dread Return. Oh, okay. Had it? Alright, now we got a Chalice to counter Living End. And a Chalice on one for safety. See, that's why you play Solemnity, so you don't accidentally put counters on your Chalice of the Void. Alright. I mean, this land could die, but I want to start getting basics anyways, even if that does happen. The Rot Beast. Alright. Beasted. Thankfully, our opponent doesn't actually have, like, anything good. Like a Fulminator Mage. Alright, we'll just play this because we don't want our Nahiri to die for netting. Okay. It's the end of the living as we know it. Man, this card's great. We're just he's popping our ice block or whatever. We're at 0. Okay. So we need, first of all, another living end, and then a way to beast off our Phyrexian Unlife. Oh wait, Arid Mesa we can't use, so I shouldn't have played it. Alright, that's good. That's good. It's a good start to us winning here. I could just... Yeah, I think I actually do want to scry one deeper here. Opponent says, beast within and win. Haha. No kill. I'll just get rid of Wrath of God. Wow, they don't have anything. Alright, they don't even need to do us any more damage since we're at 0. Alright. Emrakul? Wow, how did we survive and thrive and stay alive? Does Kitchen Finks do anything? There's a lot of things that don't do much. Actually, we have a decent amount of stuff that does stuff. Probably want some amount of Wrath of Gods. Alright, so we for sure want Chalice, for sure want Tormenting Voice, yes to Wall, Obv, rest in peace. Unlife actually isn't that great, and neither is Solemnity. Like, we could... If we're at a point where Unlife matters, that's not good. I mean, we're kind of just trying to stop Living End from being cast at all. Maybe Elspeth? Or would Wrath of God be better? Does Leyline do anything? Not really. Maybe just 2 on lives, or even just 1. Thing is, we could just die before we get a chance to cast Wrath of God. I think Wrath of God's better in like a grindy game. Like if we have Rest in Peace and play, Wrath of God is obviously great. This hand kind of sucks. And it has Emrakul and Elspeth, which we also don't really want to see. This also isn't very good, but we have Tormenting Voice and lands and stuff. Pretty much have to keep this, even though it's pretty bad. Don't have Rest in Peace or Chalice. Alright, here we go. Triumph. Not the worst draw in the world. Not the best. Which I suppose makes sense that it falls in between those two. Not the absolute best draw in the world, also not the absolute worst. Alright. Nevermore is definitely what we want to see. I think I'm just discarding land here, since all our spells have utility, and we're probably going to draw another land in our next 4 draw steps, and even if we don't, we're not actually losing out on anything except Wrath of God currently. Alright, there's Chalice. Let's go ahead and drop it. Might as well. Just in case. Opponent could go cycle thing. Living End. So nice to have our shields up, especially when we're gonna drop Nevermore next turn. Stop those monstrous carabids. What? Naming Phyrexian Unlife? Please make me discard this. I thought opponent was gonna name Nahiri for sure. My thanks. Got the 1 up in my hand. Cycled it. Living End. Alright. We have the double shields. Double shield though. Opponent probably thought we were more interested in Phyrexian Unlife than we actually are. So I could discard Wall of Omens, except our opponent is unlikely to cast Living End anytime soon, so I'll just discard the land. There's also a Rest in Peace, and another Rest in Peace. I think we have enough hate that I can bottom that. Opponent probably should have just cast Lurching Rot Beast. Alright. Okay. So name Wrath of God? Maybe? Or Nahiri now? Nahiri. I mean, naming Nahiri potentially runs us out of win conditions. Yes. Yes. That is the plan. View our sideboard. We actually have Elspeth in, which is good, considering that our opponent's doing this. Yeah, I'll just play this. Might want to Chalice on 3 at some point to stop Beast Within. Sure. Okay. I think I'll just play this. Actually, Minusing's pretty good here. Kind of plays around Demonic Dread. I suppose Street Wraith is a card. Cycling it would have killed the horror. Although, like, Chandra's loyalty being on 1 isn't a big deal. Okay, Finks is good. I think we just play it. Have 2 blockers now. No swamps. Double Demonic Dread. Alright. So we see a bunch of Beast Withins. We don't need to do anything yet. Three fours, not looking that scary. This is an interesting game. The old +1/+0. Sure. Second Wrath of God. I think I'll just cast it. Alright. Another horror. Drawing Emrakul is not good. since we have Rest in Peace. Still a ways off of hard casting it. I think I just Wrath now. Alright. It's a good draw. Take that out. We can chalice for 4 or even 5 next turn. Let's see. We actually have a lot of cards to look at. Probably chalice for 5. And then that also doesn't stop anything in our deck. Then if we just draw, I mean, if we draw Elspeth, we're good. Alright, the old chalice for 5. Pretty normal, regular play. Nothing to see here. Oh no! Is that counter Ingot Chewer? That's a shame. Alright, unfortunately our deck is graveyard hate at this point. We're also in danger of losing to Beast Within. Okay. We're at 9 mana. I mean, we're not going to race the Rot Beast. Or are we? No. Man, Rot Beast 4 powers, too unfair. What the? What is this glitch? Alright. Elspeth, please. Please, Elspeth. We're at 11 mana. Please, Elspeth. Nah. Alright. We got Lost Legacy. Right out of the game. I mean, this stops Lost Legacy. So does Nevermore. I don't know if we change up much. I mean, we don't seem well suited to win if we don't have Nahiri, considering that's our main win con. But I think we just run it back and maybe play a little bit more for the late game. Alright, this seems fine. I actually really like Blood Moon on the play. Should make things a lot easier a lot of the time. Yeah, just discard wall. Give us a little bit of extra insurance against an early living end. Land, and not that land. Not that land. Not that land. Probably want to rest in peace. I mean, we're still playing against the living end. We need to be fearful. We need to play scared. Yeah, I'll keep that. Alright, Blood Moon is looking good. So, Beast Within. I think we still just play it. We at least get a 3-3 out of the deal, which is kind of a big deal right now. And then we can decide whether or not to play Chalice. Okay. Let's play Chalice then. Yeah. Didn't go for the Blood Moon. So maybe has Ingot Chewer and basic land and Lurching Rot Beast. Alright, Drew. We have Nahiri. Have rest in peace. Alright, this game's going well. Hand opponent concedes. Alright, we got there. Here he didn't get Lost Legacy, so that's good. Alright, not bad.